Brian Dryfhout here with MouthPieCeSports.com, and I'm with Miguel Torres, WEC Fighter. He's got a fight coming up on April 5th near his hometown at the UIC Pavilion. And Miguel, can you just talk a little bit about what it's going to be like first time fighting in Chicago?
You know what, man? It's going to be a homecoming for me. You know, I've been fighting in the area for a long time. I made my living in Northwest Indiana and Chicago. A ton of my fans are from the area. I want to say at least 40 of my fights are from this area, you know, so to be here again is, you know, not going to make me nervous. It's going to make me feel empowered. You know, my first fights were here, my roots are here, and I get to come home.
And your original opponent got scratched about a month and a half ago due to an injury, and now you're going to be taking on Takeya Mizugaki. What can you tell me? What do you know about him, and how are you going to prepare for him?
I got word about Bowles about a month ago, and I mean, I've been trying to find tape on this guy, and I've seen a couple things on the internet, but you know, I know he's a good striker. I know he has a big right hand and a big left uppercut. I know he doesn't like to be on the ground. They say he's got jiu-jitsu skills. Joe Silva and Sean Shelby told me the guy's a legit jiu-jitsu practitioner, but he likes to stand up. So, from what I've seen on the clips of the fights that I've seen of him, he likes to be standing up. He has great takedown defense, and he can get to his feet when he gets to the ground. So I'm guessing his jiu-jitsu is not the hottest. I see his stand-up, and his stand-up doesn't look very hot either, but you know, he's one of the top, I think he's top 6 in the world pound for pound in the weight class that we have. So, you know, I'm not looking past him as an easy fight. I know this is a big opportunity for him. He's the GCM Cage Force champion. He's going to come bring it. You know, he knows he's fighting in my hometown. He's going to come bring the fight to me.
Is it better to be in your place right now knowing that you're fighting him, or for him to jump in and just have a month and a half to prepare for you?
I mean, I think in either aspect it could be beneficial depending on your mind. I don't consider myself a physical athlete. I consider myself a mental athlete. So when I get ready for a fight, I envision the person I'm going to fight, and I envision all the scenarios that can happen. And I've had so much experience in fighting that I can get preparation in 2 weeks, or I can do it in 3 months. So for me, you know, the switch was not a big deal. I train the same way for every opponent. I'm not planning on taking Takeya down. I plan on knocking him out. So the same thing with Bowles. I'm not trying to take Bowles down and use jiu-jitsu. I'm going to try to knock him out. If the fight goes to the ground and the opportunity presents itself, I will submit him. I train to create situations and to adapt to situations. So for me, it's not a big thing. That it's a big opponent switch. The biggest thing to me is, in my mind, it's a different person that I'm fighting now. I had a picture of Brian Bowles on my mirror, so when I would jump rope for 25 minutes, I'd stare at Bowles for 25 minutes, and when I would shadow box, I'd envision Bowles the whole time. So now I'm just picturing a different person.